come with unreasonably interferes with the comfortable use and enjoyment of property, life or property, or creates a nuisance. Okay?
So this is a nuisance.
To this dumbass neighbor over here.
Well,
but nobody on this street,
Harassing us, man.
nobody on this street that's lived here for 40 years has ever
I
complained.
can't suggest what you should do if you believe your neighbor's harassing you. I think you can figure out yourself. Contact somebody about that. I don't know. I'm only here because of the odor. I'm only here because of the smoke.
I'm glad you got some pretty good evidence of affecting neighbors, because you don't see no smoke.
Well, I just took 3 pictures of smoke.
But I got a question, sir. I got a question, sir.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
The people right next door cooked out last weekend to her.
Well, you didn't complain.
She didn't complain.
Well, I don't know.
So we across the street.
She may be upwind. It may be somebody else.
That's some horse shit.
See, there you go. I can smell it. I can smell it again right now. But I'm on your property. You're allowed to have smells on your property, so that doesn't count.
Okay.
But when I'm on the street,
Oh
that's
my
when it
goodness.
counts.
So you can't smell barbecue smoke on the street.
I can smell barbecue smoke. I'm
So is
suggesting
that
right
goodness,
now.
man.
Is that against the law?
The law says. Do you want me to read it again?
Man, everybody around here cook out. Why nobody?
All I can tell you is if you want to call on your neighbors that you feel like you're being impacted by them, feel free. We will come and address it the exact same way as we do any other person who calls. So that's how it works.
Okay, so everybody can cook out except me. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Well,
everybody in the
I
whole
can only
world.
tell you that I am sorry
Everybody
you
in the
feel
whole
that way.
world can cook out except me. That's what you're telling
Okay.
me. Because
So-
everybody else cooks out around here.
We sure ain't gonna
Nobody
stop.
harasses them.
We sure ain't gonna
And
stop.
I'm cooking out, and I barely have
Fire
smoke coming out,
department,
and I'm
ambulance,
I'm
police,
affecting neighbors. That
environmentalists.
don't even you know yourself that don't even sound right. Come
Sir,
on, man.
Sir,
Let's be
we
real,
gotta-
man.
All I'm here is to verify that
Okay,
there was smoke and that there wasn't
the
odor.
police done been out here. The fire department done been out
Today?
here. They've been because she been
Many
harassing us
times.
for 3 years.
Okay.
And every time I barbecue, she send the police and the fire department out here. They tell me to go ahead on. There's nothing
Okay, well,
wrong.
to be fair, the police and the fire department are looking at different parts of the rule. I know that seems a little odd. Everybody's
It is
got their own
odd.
slice of the rule that they have
Okay.
expertise in.
This
and-
company here.
With that's saying that right
told me
there.
that I
If the
can't
police
barbecue.
and the police department looking at different
We've already
rules,
talked to this company. They haven't told us that we can't barbecue.
We're not a company, we're a county, but okay. You're
Okay,
talking
well,
about,
whatever this is.
I'm just
Right.
making sure
We
we're talking
talk to
about the
these
same-
right?
people.
That's all right, Chris.
Okay,
We gonna get Mr. Newton to talk about it, man.
Yeah,
And Mr. Roussan, we'll get them to talk about it. 'Cause we're sick of this.
Well, so anyway, so I'm just suggesting that there is a rule at play here, and that basically what you're doing looks like it may be in counter to the rule as far as the objection.
so I'm breaking a rule.
So
I'm suggesting that
what's the end result?
I
What
am
is-
simply suggesting that it appears from my observations off your site here that you have smoke leaving. That's prohibited. And you
What's the
have an objection
consequences?
Okay, so what is a
order.
barbecue?
That is not for me to decide.
What is
I can only write it up and send it into our department.
What is a barbecue grill for if you can't smoke?
Right. Why do they
You're
sell
allowed
it?
to do whatever you
Why do they
want
sell it at
within-
Publix?
You are within your property line.
I
as
have
long
a
as
tent over my grill. I'm in my backyard.
So we're supposed to control
I'm not
the smoke
affecting anybody.
and the
I can
wind
only
where it's
address
blowing.
one of your concerns at a time. Okay. So
This stuff is funny, man. That's
within
why I'm
the
recording it,
property
bro.
lines of Your property, you can do what you want as long as it doesn't go over.
It's
So
not
if you-
did you see smoke over there?
I saw smoke leaving your property.
Did you see it over there?
Chris, don't even argue with him.
That's the
Chris,
question.
don't
You said
argue
I'm
with him.
affecting neighbors. It has to
There's
be
a neighbor
going
right
on.
there.
They're not calling you. She's calling you.
Well,
She's way
regardless,
across the street.
Once you leave a property
And you
line,
didn't see any smoke over there.
once you leave a property line, you're not allowed to do that. According to the rule states.
Chris, don't sweat it,
the
dog.
property line is
It's
your
horse shit.
inside of the property line.
We can't
Wipe
get
my
stressed
ass
out.
with this shit.
We can't get stressed out about it, dog.
All right, well,
It doesn't make sense. You're gonna buy a barbecue grill and you can't smoke it.
They're gonna-
What does it do?
they're gonna
What,
sell
I'm gonna
wood.
Smoke inside my house.
They sell wood at Publix.
They sell the wood in public. So you telling me I'm breaking laws?
It's only how you are able to do it in your property.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
goodness.
trying to be most concealed as I can. I got a tent over my grill. I got a fence. Now what else can I do?
Nothing.
What
Just
else
keep
can I do?
Well,
barbecuing.
you're right on the property line, so if you put it in the middle of your property, maybe you'd have a better effect.
No.
It's a lower smoke
You can't
rate.
control the wind.
If
God controls that.
They do sell smokers that actually keep all but a very small portion of the
That's
unit.
horse
That's
shit.
unheard of.
That's unheard of. Okay, well,
Bullshit.
I've seen them, but
I've never been forced
I gotta
to
buy a
use
special grill.
I'm
I've never
not
in my life
forcing
been
you,
forced
sir.
to use a grill of any kind.
Can I say one
I'm
more thing,
not
Chris?
forcing-
We've
just
been.
let me finish what I'm saying, and then we'll
There's
have
no
you
smoke
address it.
going nowhere over there. We've
I'm
been
not
here for
telling
10
you-
minutes.
I'm not telling you any specific thing to do, sir. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm simply giving you ideas. Sir, you had a question.
I just know we've been living for 40 years, and it's the first time this ever happened in this house, and we've cooked out for 40 years.
Well, you just said it's been happening the last 3 years.
Since she moved in
She's been
here.
harassing us the
Okay.
last 3 years,
All
since she moved here.
All right. Well, fair enough. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, could you go over there and shoot that bitch?
All right. Well, you have my contact information, sir. If you need anything, give me a holler. Have a good day.
She's complaining again, guys. We will make sure we're recording this. This will add to the list of complaints. She even has a camera facing over here in our yard. Nobody bothers that lady.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Why he go park over there in front of her house? You coming over here to look at stuff? Man, this junk funny, man.
You see right there. That's what I'm saying. That grass something.